What's up, guys? About to go in this here thingamadoodle. Okay. Yeah, I got this razor before my first Xbox. And I usually use it to get the mail, but I already checked the mail. So, there's this park in the middle of the neighborhood. Let's go. I think I'm a hipster now because I'm vlogging on a razor scooter before it was cool. Okay, time to go. Alright, here we are. Alright, we're here at, oh, that sunset's nice. Blind your eyes for a second. I don't get out too often. But when I do, I go to the park in the middle of the neighborhood. By park, I mean this little thing. So many mosquitoes out here. I kind of wish I lived where it was cold, but it's kind of like a bittersweet relationship thingy. Huh. That swing's broken. This thing is so small to me. It's like, okay, I'm standing up. I should be able to get underneath here. Down here. Oh yeah. Before I forget, Fembo represent. If you're watching this video, I don't even know. And Jesse, and Mike, and whoever else. I don't know. The Twitter OUAT people of America. That's what we should call ourselves. Oh, some guys are yelling over there. Something about Mary will be here tomorrow, blah blah blah. Okay, anyways, I usually get on top of this. I usually get on top of that roof, but I feel like there are too many people outside. And since I'm like 6'4", and that's like, people shouldn't be getting on the roofs anyways, I'm not going to. I used to come here a few years ago and just like come up here, and now it's all like I'm too big for it. Huh. It's a nice field to play football in, but there's like all these kids that are like younger than me and are definitely not my size yet. Can't even slide down the slide yet. Ow. Okay. Alright. I never vlogged at a swing before. Let's try this. I start going swings. I mean, I feel like I should be able to go on a swing if I want. I mean, get older, you're supposed to be monotonous and boring. I think the people who made up that are people who have cubicle jobs 50 hours a week, or 40. I feel like some of them do overtime just because it's a cubicle job. Is that a stereotype? I don't know. There's this weird effect where if you stare at the pivot of the swing, like, while you're coming back up, you get this really weird head feeling, like your brain's like, it feels like the weird, confusing, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Is this cool? How many other people do this? I don't know. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say before is like, I mean, you always want to go on the playpens at McDonald's, but they're like, no, you're too big. I'm like, but I only went on these like 3 times when I was a kid because the McDonald's I have just got built now that I'm too big. Like, what is that? That's just stupid. I'm vlogging from a swing. I just realized that. Let's go higher. I'm trying to go as high as I can while having one hand. Okay, you know what? Alright. Half of my finger is on the chain. Oh yeah, I just came up with a joke. How many, what does it take to keep a swing lifted in the air? 2 chains, ha 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 ha, punch me. Okay, so yeah, this is, I don't know why I like swings. I wish it'd make swings that you can do a full loop in and not hurt yourself, like have like a seat belt and then a strap, like have a back to the seat, like not just that little U-shaped thing, like have a backrest to it, and that'll make it fun. I should vlog at Kidsville one day. Yeah, next time I go with my friends, I'll do that. Because there's this place that we call Kidsville, and we like, yeah, there's this place called Kidsville that we go, and it's like for kids, but I don't know why. It's just so fun to go back and play hide and seek. I went back and played hide and seek a couple weeks ago, and I haven't played hide and seek in quite a long time, like a few years. So we did that. That was fun, dude. Sometimes a little game of nostalgia is great. And then sometimes you'll think of something was so awesome, but then, when you're nostalgic about it, then you'll go back and it was terrible. Like my chemistry teacher was explaining how the regular Looney Tunes show, he remembered it and he was like, oh, it's so great. But he was like engulfed in his nostalgia. And then he went back and actually watched that and compared it with the new Looney Tunes show that's on Cartoon Network right now. And he was like, wow, the old one was just a bunch of violence. This one's just like, has like some actual smart humor other than just violence. When it was detail explaining, I was like, huh, you know, that's true. I should definitely make sure I know what's good when it's good. Speaking of which, I've been playing Rayman 2, and Rayman 2 is pretty fun. Actually, it's really fun. For a game that came out in '96, I think. Oh, it was all my nostalgia. I completely forgot about it, and then one day, I was over at my buddy's house, and we were trying to remember what that game was. I started explaining it to him because I started having these like remembering back to what it had. It was like this squeaking cage was one thing that I was just like, oh, I remember that sound. Why do I remember that sound? It was because it was Rayman 2. And it was good times. And so I went and got an emulator and started playing it again. It's really fun. It's like some golden game from the 90s, like you compare to the rest of the games, like 007 GoldenEye, Ocarina of Time, Rayman 2, the original Mario Party. Those are some of the best games. Super Smash Brothers, etc. I'm just saying things as I think of them. Poles, tables, bushes, hide in the bushes, hiding from conviction, something. I don't even know what I'm thinking of. I'll probably upload this and like cut out parts of it. I don't know. If I upload the whole thing, it'll be like a pain to you because parts of it are like not even relevant to anything. Bye. Wait, now bye. Ha ha ha. Bye 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 bye. Okay, just kidding.